They said when you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the problem.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Suns. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron and Vanderbilt at the 3 and 4. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent, and it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And for the Suns, heading the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Durant and Ayton are up front, and it's Okogie in at the 3, small forward. You take a look at the Suns, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
So the Lakers win the tip. Pass to Reeves. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Ayton. Left side Booker from outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. James outside. James double team. Inside. Takes one from 10 feet. Hayes misses. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Lets it go from the wing. James with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Reeves has got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Knocks down the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside Durant. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. High arcing shot. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Booker. Rebound by the Lakers.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Durant finds Booker. 4-3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
On the wing, Reeves fires from deep. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Durant. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers in the lead. And he throws it down with one hand.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Booker. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside Durant. Ayton with it. There's the triple. Rebounded by LeBron. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And he makes a first. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Beal. And the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Booker, the pass to Bol. Gordon outside. Back to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Vincent. No made baskets yet. Pass to Hachimura. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Durant with it. Hachimura covering. It's Booker on the wing. From 13, Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 14.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Ayton, and it's Bradley Beal in for Kevin Durant. Booker with it. He's got 5. Beal outside. Eubanks the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Three-pointer. Beal hits the trifecta.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
On the wing, Reeves fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Some changes for Phoenix. Metu comes in for Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in for Booker. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Beal, no good. The Lakers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Reddish. Here's Hachimura. And the layup is good. Hachimura's got 5 now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Now here's Beal. And he drives in. On the money from 12 feet away.
We all know know, Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 17.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gordon outside. There's a screen by Metu. From downtown. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 12. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And here are the Suns now. A 12-point game. And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Taurean Prince. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hood Schifino in at point guard. Now here's Beal. Clock at 6. Pass to Metu. Here's Bull. Hachimura covering. Bull, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
LeBron James going to the free throw line. Let's just say it's not his most accurate of positions, but hey, even players like him got to have things that need to work on.
He misses the free throw. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Lee. Rivers is checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. And so Beal will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 13. Eubanks the screen. Beal the pass to Eubanks. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Cunning decision by Beal. The pick and roll doesn't free him up, so he moves the ball.
Here's Hood Schifino. He's scoreless. Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Oh, and look at what this fella can do. Beautiful.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Tipped. Here's Rivers. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I'm going to be really honest. Like, watching him command an offense, it's a thing of beauty. Not many players have been able to score and assist.
Now here's Gordon. Right side Bull takes a 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The 3 from Prince. Second chance effort. And the layup is good. James has got 5 now.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Eubanks the screen. For three, Gordon. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Let's go with a three. Bull grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's turn up the energy, some fans, with your High Squad.
Checked in for the Suns. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. LeBron James third.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Eubanks the screen. Bold pass to Eubanks. Good on the shot. Eubanks, he's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And Itachi missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Lakers. To the left side wing. Here's Hachimura. And that one's on target from the wing. Hachimura's gotten his third basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Beal outside. Can't hit that one.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Beal. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Shot's good by James.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Outside Booker. Here's the pick. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. For 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Pass to Beal. A minute 9 left in the first half of this game. And that one drops for him.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks. And it's Kevin Durant in for Bowl. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Rivers. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Booker. And a two-handed jam!
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And here's Hachimura. Three-pointer. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
44 seconds left in the first half. Outside Durant. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura left side. Jacks up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Takes a 13-footer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Reeves has got 20.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
At the line for your Suns, DeAndre Ayton. One shot.
One shot.
That's good from Ayton.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Phoenix Suns.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
Some tough love from Dr. O'Neal. Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kitty over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. At the 2 and the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Two great players inside. They have KD and Ayton. And it's Beal in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Now here's Beal. Just 4 to shoot. It's Hayes with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Vincent. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And Phoenix shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Beal outside. Here's Durant. Back to Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers. And stolen by Booker. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And he gets it to go. Booker's got his third basket on the night right there.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Reeves drills it from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Beal outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Booker. Here's Okogie. Off target from 3-point range.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Vincent's got his second basket of the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Fifth is Kevin Durant.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Unloads from 13. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And he gets that one. James has got 11 points.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Beal, the pass to Ayton. To end the run. Goes up again. Okogie's shot is off.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Nice shot by Durant.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Beal outside. Here's Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Here's Reeves. Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And the Suns making a change here. Bulls checked in, and the Lakers will go for a different look here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Durant, pass to Ayton. Down low. And Booker with the jam.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Beal outside from 12 feet, and he hits the jumper. Beal's got 11.
And even when you stay connected to Beal, he finds a way to beat you.
Hachimura from long range. Up again. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Beal.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The 3 from Prince. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Pass to Prince. This one for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Beal. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized. His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Offensive rebound. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here are the Suns. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Prince, launches it, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Booker on the wing. Back to Durant. 2 on the clock. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Durant's gone 3 of 7 tonight. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Austin Rivers. Taurean Prince is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard position. Here's Okogie. Here's Bull. Fires in the triple.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. And it's James with the jam.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
And Phoenix shooting at about 44% so far. Booker surveying the D. Bull finds Booker. Eubanks with it. Hachimura covering. Outside Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bowl. There's the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. And the Lakers shooting 59% in this one. A good average. The 3. And Prince with the bucket on the assist by James.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Booker. The D's right on him. Rebound, the Lakers. It's Prince on the wing. Fires for 3. James, that's good.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Gordon. Phoenix no good that time either. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Assisted by.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Gordon, the pass to Booker. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Back to James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
Some changes for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull, and it's Bradley Beal in for Devin Booker.
One shot.
James, no good on the free throw. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Gordon, the pass to Okogie. Durant, yep, that one goes.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Okogie. Now Ayton. Gordon outside. Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. The floater.
And Bron with the blocks. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them. Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Christie. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Beal's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. James, right side. James double teamed. Over to the left wing. Hachimura from long range. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Gordon outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. For three, James. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beal, the pass to Gordon. Drives to the hoop. And Gordon with the big finish.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Beal, the pass to Okogie. Rebound, the Lakers.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Shot's good by James.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, Rogans, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Lewis has checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hood-Schifino. Lets it go from deep. That shot is good, Lewis.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Durant.
Los Angeles foul. Torian Prince. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant.
Free throw is good from Durant. And so he hits both. Here's Hood-Schifino. Hachimura from long range. Can't get it to drop. And here's Beal. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.